Alright, today we're talking about the difference between volts and amps. So let's talk about what volts are first. Volts are obviously a measure of voltage. What is voltage? Voltage is a measure of the energy each electron carries. So 1 volt is 1 joule per coulomb. Now a coulomb is 6.24 times 10 to the 18 electrons. Coulomb is a unit of charge, and electrons have a fixed charge, so this many electrons will add up to 1 coulomb of charge. So basically, 1 volt is 1 joule per 6.24 times 10 to the 18 electrons. Now, what are amps? Amps is a measure of electric current. And electric current is the measure of the number of electrons moving through the cross-section of a wire. So if I have a wire here, and the electrons are moving through the wire, if I slice the wire in half, and I see how many electrons are moving past that slice every second, that would be the electric current. So 1 amp is 1 coulomb, or 6.24 times 10 to the 18 electrons, per second. So that means if you have 1 amp of current, you have this many electrons flowing every second. If you have 2 amps, you have twice this many electrons flowing every second. And if you know both voltage and amps, you can find the power. Simply multiply them together. And the reason why this works, so joules per coulomb of electrons is volts. So the amount of energy each electron has times the number of electrons that are flowing, you get the amount of energy per second. The amounts cancel out because they do algebra. Joules per second is what you end up with, and that equals watts. So volts times amps is watts.